haven't been here in a while. Looks like all of the, at least this part of the trail looks like it's been grooved already. Oh, I gotta stop for a second. Always forget to be strapped. All right. Whew. See what we could do in an hour. We're gonna go up the ridge trail. Well, I'm gonna go on this trail. Then cross over the backside, going towards Black Diamond Regional Mines entrance, which pretty good downhill. Try to see if I could pick up some speed on that S curve. And then when we get to the Black Diamond Mine side, take a quick break, come back, drop down the wall, and I think I'm going to go around it's called Stewartsville, which is that's the backside or the valley behind the wall. So this is the typical loop that I do here. I'm curious to see how I do today with some of the improvements I've made on the bike, and also applying more of the riding techniques I've been learning in terms of braking and cornering. So it should be fun. It's a little warm today. Kind of unusual, actually. It already felt like fall weather just a day or two. Today, maybe in the next few days, it's gonna warm up. So we're in at about a mile now. This is one of the final turns before we make a right onto the ridge trail and go up the hill. Coming up on the post. We're gonna take a ride onto that hill right there to go up the ridge. Ooh. Boy, they grooved this thing, didn't they? Pretty wide. This used to be pretty narrow. Actually, you could drive two trucks through here now. It used to be just looks like a footpath. After this last year's winter storms, there were a lot of trails that were washed out. This is one of them. Looks like they did a number in kind of regrading it. Wow, pretty wide. That's wild. It's all good though. It's a multi-use trail. Hiking, cycling, I believe horseback riding too, so it's just right. Could be enjoyed by many engaging in this different sorts of activities. Ooh, look at that. So if you're looking to do single track, this is not the place to go, because there's zero. But if you're looking to do some steep climbs and fast downhill riding, this is a good place to do that. The Rosehill Peak goes to about 1,250 feet. It's the highest peak here in this part of the park. You got some pretty wide trails dropping from that height. So again, if you want to bomb downhill straight up for speed, this is probably the place to do it. Wow. Starting to wonder if they hit all the major fire trails already with this regrading. This is actually pretty plush. It's also not too dry, I guess, because we're cooling down. If I'm not mistaken, there were a little bit of precipitation over the weekend. Just It's not as, so it doesn't feel or look sandy, which is nice. Should be nice on the downhill. There was a time where, when I was starting out, before the age of e-bikes, go up here on my 26er a few years ago, I would stall out on this hill. Like get momentum to go up and then just lose it and then start walking it up. Eventually, of course, I developed the technique and the strength to be able to do it all the way without falling down. But man, these days with the help of this Levo I'm riding, I don't even think about it. Just keep pedaling. I know for some of you who haven't really tried it yet, that's sacrilege. I always get that these days. The criticism of riding in power-assisted mountain bike. But what's really cool about it is what I used to be able to do in 1 hour. It's magnified 3 to 4 times. So in total, my single lap for an hour around here before, I can now do 4 laps, which then multiplies the work I actually put into it. There's a myth that riding an e-bike, you don't really work. It's a damn lie and a damn myth. No matter how you view it. I'm sweating, my heart rate is up, I'm breathing more than normal breathing. Certainly putting in work. And in a day, I'm really enjoying it much more than I used to. And my ego is not inflated enough to compare myself to others, make judgments, calls. Because really, that's not what the sport's about. Well, to some, you know, if you're like super competitive, it is a race after all. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to enjoy this. Enjoy the sport, my health, build friends, camaraderie, and enjoy what God's created all around me. There'll always be naysayers, but I was already warned by that. I'm warned about those. Whew. Well, getting close to the very top of the ridge, there's typically a bench up there where good spot for people to just take a breather before going down. We're gonna be there soon here. Mount Diablo's on the left, and then, if I'm not mistaken, Stewartsville Trail is on the left at the bottom. Not that one. That's Corcoran Mine. Wonder if they fixed that. That was the original rough patch here. Okay, I'm coming up on the bench. think I'm going to take a quick drink. Quick pause. There he is. Woo. Favorite spot. Okay, it's going to be the first downhill. Here we go. Thank you, Lord. Wow, these trails. I gotta remember my race braking and my cornering. I guess on these I really gotta loop the curve. Excuse me. Get the side knobs of the tires digging into that soil. Give me some stability in the corners. Higher speeds. We'll see. Whew. These groove trails are nice though. Plush. Wonder how this is gonna be after this winter. Nice. Lots of tracks. Here. That was a little crazy. Gotta get some practice. first set. Good break. Not really much of a break, actually. Alright, here we go. Just gonna boost it up. I'm gonna go to the cemetery, turn that, then turn it back around. Coming up on the actual Black Diamond Regional Mines entrance. This is the footpath that goes there. Popular place for families and people who's interested in the local history. Come here and tour the place. Mine entrance is up ahead over there, and our trail leads us here to the right. So we're gonna go to the right. Again, nice groove, wide trails. I tell you, they really did a job on this. They weren't this wide before, that's for sure. Hoping you're seeing my whole point about it's really a place, you know, soaking the views, and gosh, if you want steep hills and bound downhills for speed, this is it. Close my mouth. Select fruit flies and gnats. Alright, coming up on the cemetery on the right side. It's a historical cemetery. Forgot the name, I'm gonna go look it up again. But the sign there says there's like 110 burial plots where miners are buried here. It's a historical site. That'll be my touch point. And I'll go down a hill, go back to the main section of the park. Straight up there, top of the hill, over the horizon. If you keep going that way, that's going to connect to Clayton open spaces. In fact, that is the way to go from Antioch to Clayton using these trails. So we've done that before. From where I started this ride until I hit Clayton Road, it's about 11 miles using these back trails. It's actually pretty awesome. There you go. This is the Rosehill Cemetary. No bikes, no dogs, on leashes allowed. Whew. Awesome. I'm going to park myself here before we head down the hill. Really got to test these brakes. Okay, homeward bound. Well, sort of. He's going back to the main park. Test that brake. I love it. Okay, there we go. See that test it. It's really the front brake. Yep. That was fast. Going back uphill now. I didn't even use. Oh, it's on eco mode. Excuse me. Been about 5 miles total. Riding 40 minutes already. Putting our low brakes. So still early on a Thursday afternoon. All right, we're rejoining, or at least going up on Ridge Trail again. And I'm gonna hang a right after this gate. See a bench on the right. Take a quick break, and then we'll go down the wall and onto the Stewartsville area. There's the bench on the right. Take a quick drink and then down the hill we go. Run down the wall. Make sure everything is good. My footing is good. Here we go. Nice drinking. Ah, look at this. It's a little soft here. Oh yeah, it's soft, but it's grooved. So we're gonna go a little bit. Yeah, it's a little soft. So we're just gonna take it easy here. It doesn't slide. Pretty nasty drop. All right, here we go. Okay. Nice control. It's a brand new McClure brake, by the way. Actually pretty nice. Lots of grip, lots of control. That's really the important part in these braking systems. That you have confidence, you have stopping power, you can taper off, and then it translates to confidence down these hills. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Almost down. A little bit of speed here in the corner. Once we hit this, all sand. Look at that. So we'll just take that with a bit of control here, on the way down, and then we're gonna let you put your palm down the hill. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Nice control on these downhills. Even though it's sandy, that's pretty good. Pretty good. what's going on here. The washed up part of the trail. Storm damage. Alright, we're gonna avoid that. This should be the Storageville Trail now. Corner. Animals. That's a camp. It's a campsite. I think that's Storageville. Gotta get going, so I'm just gonna turbo out of here. Gotta get ready for service. Hey, turkeys. Wow, turkeys. Wondered about this part of the trail, because even when I was riding my original 26er without power assist, I was always going a little faster on here. If you look at it, it looks like I'm going uphill. It doesn't feel like it when I'm pedaling. It almost feels like I'm going downhill. I'm wondering what the GPS data is going to give me once I load this up. Passing right. So even here, I'm going uphill. I swear. Even with my power completely off, it feels like I'm either going level or going downhill. Because I don't know. Feels like the gravity's pulling me up. Anyways, I'll go look, see what grade this is. So, about the bill, courtesy, where I'm blind Cornish, it's really mainly for hikers and horses. Especially horses. No rider off. Here we go. Bye.